Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Midweek Motivation. This is our first Midweek Motivation for the new year 2021. So, thank you for tuning in. I pray you had a blessed holiday season. I hope you got an opportunity to relax, maybe spend time with close family, and I hope it was a good holiday. And so, now, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. And we are continuing our Wednesday at noon Eastern motivational words and expressions. And so thank you for tuning in, and I pray you continue to do so in this new year. So the words and couple words I want to focus on for today are sameness and change. And I want to read from Hebrews chapter 13, verses 7 and 8. And I'm going to read from the NIV, the New International Version. And it says, "Remember your leaders who spoke the word of God to you. Consider the outcome of their way of life and imitate their faith." And verse 8 is where I want to emphasize today. Verse 8 says, "Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever." And I also want to share with you, I'm coming out of the Life Application Bible, and this is what the commentator says about verse 8. "Though human leaders have much to offer, we must keep our eyes on Christ, our ultimate leader. Unlike any human leaders, he will never change. Christ has been and will be the same forever. In a changing world, we can trust our unchanging Lord." So here we are, we've entered into a brand new year, 2021, and many of us are making changes, we're making shifts, we're doing things a little bit differently in this new year. We may be starting new projects, we may be setting New Year's resolutions, we may be setting new goals. Whatever those are, we're making some changes in this brand new year. And even in our country, the United States, we're in the process of changing national leadership. So there's a shift going on, there's change going on. And I know many of us are very glad that we're out of 2020. It was a very challenging year for many. And here we are in 21, and we're looking at it as a welcome change, a fresh start. But we still don't know what 2021 will bring, right? We can't predict the future. We don't know what this new year will bring. And I'll give you a real example. So just in the past couple of weeks, members of my family have experienced losses of close family members, losses of mothers, of grandmothers, and of spouses, even in just these few short weeks during the holiday season. So even though we flipped the calendar, there are still challenges to be faced. But the good news is that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So the way he was yesterday is the way he will be today and the way he will be in the future. And so we can depend on that. We can bank on that. We can trust in that he's unchanging, he's immutable. Big word that basically says he doesn't change. So while we may be going through shifts, our country may be going through shifts, our families may be going through shifts, some of them good, some of them may be disconcerting, God, Jesus Christ, does not change. He remains the same yesterday, today, and forever. And we can trust in that even when our lives are changing, he does not. And so as we enter into this brand new year, we don't know what it's going to bring, but we can rest assured that the one who controls the future does not change and will not ever change. So that's the word for today, the words for today: sameness and change. We may be going through change, but Jesus Christ is the same. Now, before I leave you today, I just want to remind you, and if you've been following my new coaching business, new season, new day, coaching and mentoring, hopefully you've seen the announcements of an upcoming webinar that I'm doing this evening Wednesday evening. That's January the 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, to help us, and it's entitled Beyond 2020, to help us move past the challenging year and really focus in on what our life purpose is going forward, so we can focus our attention on our true purpose in life and where God would have us to be and what God would have us to do. So if you are interested in joining us, you can still sign up at newseasonnewday.com, and we look forward to seeing you later on this evening. So all for now, take care, and we'll see you next week on the Midweek Motivation.